Hey Google, restart video.
Hey everyone,
Want me to do the
Scott
intro?
Innes, voice actor, Hollywood actor, movie star. Don't believe all that. I'm a legend in my own mind. Hey, you know me better as the voice of some of the most popular cartoon characters in the world. Scooby Dooby Doo, Scrappy Dappy Doo, Puppy Power, like in Shaggy too. And you've got the Sullivan Project podcast. It's coming at you right now.
Hey Google, stop. Hey Google, what time is it?
Time for the Sullivan
Hey,
Project.
hey Google, what time is it? This thing's being weird because
It's
it's raining.
2:06.
I just asked it that so I know how long we got because I want to. The thing will stop after about 30 minutes to record it. But what's up, everyone? This is the Sullivan Project podcast, and we got Greg back here with us. What's up, Greg?
Not much, Harold. How you doing?
Hey, every day is a gift. You
That's
know?
right. That's
Last
right.
last time you were on, I called the episode Gregorious. I don't know if I told you that.
Oh yeah. It's social.
Cause
Yeah,
you,
that's me.
cause you brought that up, the name Greg, because of what your name.
Mhm.
You said that's your. What did you? How did you explain that? Is that what? That's what your name? That's your name, right? Your role, like.
Greg. Yeah, Greg.
Well, what's Gregorious?
Perfectly.
Well, what's Gregorious?
Gregorious means social.
Okay, that's right, because you told me that, so that's why I named it.
Yeah.
That was a neat name
My
for
friend
it.
Rich, I used to move with. He'd always call me Gregorious Greg.
Oh, well, there you
I
go.
think.
It sounds like it could be a wrestler, huh? Like Glorious George
Yeah.
or Gorgeous George, or was it Gorgeous George? That was a female, right?
Uh-huh.
That's right. That was confused me. Gorgeous George reminded me of the '80s singer.
Now, Gorgeous George was a dude.
Oh, it was a dude. Okay, so I see. I don't
Yeah.
know what I'm thinking of. There was a
You're
woman.
thinking of Randy the Macho Man after he ditched Miss Elizabeth. Is
There was a woman.
is it yeah, Boy George or something?
Yeah,
George
well, that
Boy.
was that was the singer Boy George. See, that's what I was thinking too, Boy
Yeah, it
George.
wasn't Boy George, but it was like George. I don't know. You don't have to Google that. I don't.
It was a
know.
wrestler though. Yeah. Hey, let us know if you let us know the answer to that at the Sullivan Project podcast, and you can get a hold of us at Harold Sullivan 78 on TikTok, Harold Sullivan 78 on YouTube, and Harold Sullivan period 35. And if you want, you can contact the podcast 724-513-1472. And
For a good time.
yeah, hey, if anybody needs to talk or if they want to be a guest or just comment or whatever, I'm here. I'm here. You know, I'm reachable and I'm a real person. So, and there's times when I don't have someone to talk to, and people call me at the right time, or I don't. I wish I had someone, and I can't get a hold of someone. So I'm there. That's all. But yeah. So what? How about Supernatural? Did you finish? You finished all
Yeah, I finished Supernatural. Yeah.
all
yeah.
15? And what about the new? Have you finished all 13 episodes of Winchester's?
No, I'm finding it hard to watch the Winchester. Man. I'm
You gotta
finding
keep
it
going
hard,
now.
man.
Keep going till the
Just
end
do-
now.
What's that?
Keep going till the end. The last couple episodes, and then of course the last one's gonna be the best episode because they want you to keep watching until the next season.
Yeah. I know Dean comes back or something, an alternate version of Dean
Okay.
or something.
Well, see, somebody was ruining stuff for you, but that's the whole reason to watch it is because you know they can bring anybody can come. You know, anybody can come back. There can be
Yeah.
other versions.
Well, they brought back. He was the trickster, and then he was the Archangel
Yeah.
Gabriel. I believe they brought him back too, didn't they?
Yeah, he is on a new podcast. They have one called where him and the guy that played a god. They do a podcast called Supernatural Then and Now, and they're reviewing all the old episodes. They're actually going through that season by season and watching them for
Sounds
the first
interesting.
time.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was talking about how he was going to show up on the show
Yeah.
and he was going to direct
I don't know
episodes.
how much, like, on my news feed, just like on my Google news feed and stuff, there's
Yeah,
a lot of, they might be trying to do a movie.
a movie. Yeah,
Or
he
even
did
bring
say
it
that.
back.
Yep, he did say that. He lets little things leak out, but he said he was going to direct a few episodes and then he was going to show up in a few, and then he said something about a movie, which I've been saying since they even first couple years into the show. That
Yeah.
they could do like the X Files, even after the show ended. You know,
Yeah, they come back.
just do
Yeah,
a
they
movie.
come back. Yeah,
you
they
know?
come back as dead because, or
Every 5 years do a movie. You know what I mean? Well, it could
Yeah,
just be a
or do
standalone.
like a mini series, like
Yeah, a
5 or 6.
standalone.
You don't have to do a whole year.
Do a standalone movie. It could be taking place at any time, or it could be placed
Yeah.
before Dean. Spoilers, before Dean dies. You know,
Uh huh.
because what happened then? You know what I mean? And there's so many ways that
Yeah.
they could go with it.
Yeah.
But I like the new.
Um. You always tell me you're doing some fan fiction.
Yeah, that's what I've been
Um.
trying to come up
I
with.
I thought of a perfect. Well, I was watching one of them. Something like I think it was on Roku or Tubi. It was like the scariest places in the United States.
Oh yeah,
And the first one starts out. It's a hotel in Colorado.
yeah.
It was sponsored
Where The
by
Shining was.
what's that?
Where The Shining was.
Yeah. Well, this ain't the one where it filmed. Okay. But
No.
this hotel was built by the guy. Whatever he built the Stanley steamer car, so he's real wealthy. And this place is supposed to be haunted.
Yeah.
Well, this is where
The Stanley
Stephen
Hotel.
King stopped
Yeah.
to get the idea for The Shining.
Yeah, the Stanley
It ain't where
Hotel. Yeah.
yeah, but it's not where they filmed the movie.
No.
That's a whole separate hotel.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so
Yeah.
it's not the actual place he stayed in whenever he was writing it. They didn't film it in a haunted place. They filmed it somewhere else. Yeah, because they wouldn't be able to do
Yeah,
that.
yeah. He stated, yeah, it's supposed to be this guy. I can't think of. Well, his last name was Stanley. He was
Yeah.
famous and wealthy because he built the Stanley steamer, and it was like it was the place to go. Like it was, I think it was built like 1921, 1923, somewhere around there.
Wow.
Yeah. So, yeah, and his place was good. His wife was like a accomplished piano player or musician or something.
The Stanley
Yeah.
Hotel.
And I guess the one floor, 4 o'clock in the morning, you always hear little girls play. So that.
Oh, they all have on Ghost Hunters. They stayed in certain rooms because there's rooms that they know and people will ask for to stay
Yeah.
there.
See,
You
I
know.
don't get into them ghost hunters things.
Yeah,
I
most
just
of
like
them
the
are
ones
fake.
that just give the history. Yeah, but most
Yeah.
of them are.
Yeah. I found
The
that
one I
out.
thought that was kind of decent was a paranormal state.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. That guy. Well, I like the original
Yeah, I
Ghost
mean, he was that guy.
Hunters.
He was just too serious, I
The
think.
young guy. Yeah.
Yeah. But
The
he
young
had
guy. I forget his name.
he had what's your name Eileen Warren or whatever. The
Oh
Conjuring
yeah.
movies
The
are
psychic.
based on.
Yeah.
Like the actual person came for like an exorcist and
Yeah.
stuff and checks things out with them. So
That's
I
the
don't know. I thought that one was pretty decent.
that lady and that guy, her husband, they're the ones that collect haunted stuff, and they have it in that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like that doll Abigail, or not Abigail. Is it Abigail? Annabelle.
Annabelle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Mary Beth's favorite.
Yeah, but the actual doll itself is like a Raggedy Ann. It's not even nothing like that.
Yeah.
It's like a
Yeah,
rag doll type thing.
We were watching Miami the Real Horror, which is about the one son that was of the woman, George, whatever his name was.
Yeah.
They moved out, but his son, man, he had a really screwed up life. But
Yeah.
he was talking to is it Helen Warren or Elaine Warren, something like that.
Yeah.
And Vera McGondry plays her, and I think she's awesome. But yeah, but they showed the house, and out in front of it says something I can't remember. It was weird. It was like they actually advertised something like satanic.
Oh.
I wish, I
Yeah,
have to
as an
watch it
attraction.
again so I can tell you.
They're trying to make money off of the place, right?
Yeah, no, it was weird. I guess she's they actually took you in the house. They didn't take you in that room. I would have loved to see that room.
Oh no, that's
But it was weird. She had all these like prize roosters. I guess she
what the heck.
raised. I don't know. Yeah, they had these wild. There was like 4 big
Jesus.
pages, and each of them had a rooster.
Yeah.
But it was kind of neat because I love those movies.
That movie, I don't know. I couldn't go. All that evil in that place. I wouldn't be able. I couldn't take it. I'd go in
Yeah, I
there.
don't know if I'd want to go in there, but I
No.
wouldn't mind.
Even
I wouldn't mind watching it on TV.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
I still could get the vibes.
Mm-hmm.
That place is it's too evil. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Places hold energy. That's the problem. People don't realize that
Mm-hmm.
when something happens, even if it's a good thing, it can hold energy. But so,
Mm-hmm.
who
Yeah. I
you
don't
know
know, man. You know.
who
Uh,
on Supernatural is your other than Sam and Dean, of course? Who else is your favorite character,
um. Oh.
or is it just Cassiel? Yeah.
I like the guy that he became the king of hell.
Oh, Crawley.
Yeah, was it Crowley? And
Yeah,
his mom, the red-haired witch.
yeah, Rowena.
Yeah, they were good.
She always called him Farragus, Farragus or whatever his name was,
Yeah,
Farragus.
Fergus. Yeah,
I
it's
loved
a
her
good
accent.
Scottish name. Yeah.
She's an older woman, but that red hair and her accent and her quote unquote being a witch, she's a little fiery.
Yeah.
She,
She took over hell and she had that red dress on. Yeah.
remember Lucifer? She was Lucifer's dog or something too at one point. Cause he,
Yeah. I liked him. You know, of course, I like Bobby.
yeah, I got Mark
Yeah.
Pellegrino did a trailer for me.
Yeah.
So
And like I said, the
Lucifer,
trickster was my favorite. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
that guy's just crazy. Now, I forget what he was in, but he was in stuff years ago before he played that. Uh,
I never remember.
he was heavier though.
He was in a lot of like older movies. I've
Yeah.
been rewatching
Uh,
since I've been streaming.
Richard Spade Jr. I think that's his name.
Yeah, is that his name?
Richard
Yeah.
Spade Jr. And you got Rob. Rob is the guy that played Chuck. God, Rob something.
Yeah.
Cause
I like at the end oh Jesus.
so Fargus
Satan's son.
Crawley's your favorite. Who
Yeah,
is
I liked it.
Crawley?
I thought that was a good add to character, and I liked it when they brought their mom back.
Yeah, at the end, the last couple seasons, and then she disappeared again.
Well, what's his name? Killed her.
And they killed her. Yeah, and that's too many people. And then like bringing her back and for and what would
Yeah, and then he
what was
what's the kid? What's the kid's name? That's the Satan's son.
oh crap, Jack. Jack.
Jack. Yeah, I liked him.
Yeah, I
I
liked his mother. Jack's mother. She was cute.
Yeah.
She didn't know what was
I like
going on.
Winchester's mom. Yeah.
Yeah.
You might think she's a little bit older, but she's my age.
No, she was.
Samantha Smith.
Oh, I liked her too, Samantha Smith.
Yeah.
So I got her.
Yeah.
She did an episode for me.
Yeah.
A couple episodes ago, or well, probably 10 or 15 ago. I asked her some questions
Yeah.
about the paranormal and things, and so she answered
Uh-huh.
them for the podcast. So check that out, people, on YouTube. Harold Sullivan 78, TikTok, Harold Sullivan 78, and Facebook, Harold Sullivan period 35. Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. I like Jody, the sheriff. And
Yeah.
then she teamed up with the the sheriff with the
Claire?
like the mid. She had the Midwestern accent. Is her name Claire?
No, Claire was the girl. Claire was the daughter of
Claire. Yeah.
Castiel. Yeah. Oh, you mean?
Yeah. Castiel was a good character.
Yeah, he's the best actor on the show, in my opinion. Because he played everybody.
He's doing Gotham Knights or something now.
Oh, he's on that show. See, I haven't checked that
it's
out
like
yet.
after like Batman died and something his son.
Well, that was supposed to be Batgirl. That's what happened in that show. Bruce Wayne's cousin
I
or
think
something.
that's kind of
But
I believe you're right.
yeah, Misha Collins. I mean, he played every character in the show because he either was in somebody or possessed by some, or you know what I mean. So,
Yeah.
or was it like so? And he played them
I-
perfectly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like when
Like when he played
he died
Satan.
the first time and he's
Yeah.
up in the whatever the never dimension or something.
the void.
He's supposed to sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah, and he wakes up with whoever that entity.
that was
And
scary.
then the first time,
That had me-
the first time he's like
Or the empty.
talking to himself.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then he woke up at
And it
that
was-
demon. I can't remember. She'd always call him Clarence.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I remember Clarence.
Yeah, that was good. That was
Yeah.
some good dialogue there.
That guy, Misha
Oh.
Collins.
You know who I thought was great. Who's really a great
And I like-
actor. What's that?
The redheaded chick. What was her name? Felicia Day. That played
Oh yeah, she's hot.
Charlie.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite characters.
Charlie from
She
Charlie.
was great. Yeah.
Charlie from they named her after her name's Charlie Bradbury after Ray Bradbury
Yeah.
Theater. Remember Ray
Oh,
Bradbury
okay,
Theater?
cool. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I love that. Yeah.
Yep. See,
I still watch that once in a while.
they have them little in Supernatural. They have them little references to stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Oh,
remember she
yeah.
went to Oz in the one episode.
Yeah, that was cool. See, I thought that could have been like a whole,
That's where I have the idea for Charlie and Oz that I want to write.
yeah, 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 yeah.
You
I
know,
thought that could have been like
like a
a spin-off
spin-off. Yep.
miniseries. Because,
Or a
yeah,
comic
when
book.
she came back,
Yeah. What happened when
but
she
it was
was
like,
there?
well, what the hell did she do? She said,
Yeah.
awesome, you know?
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm working on a trailer for
so
that.
she went with Dorothy, right?
Yeah. And then
That was
yeah.
supposed to be Dorothy.
Yep. It was Dorothy from yeah. They hunted whatever on Oz. So
Yeah.
I'm making
But
a trailer for that. Audio trailer will be coming soon. I'm doing.
the guy, he was like Death or the First Reaper. He was like an old, creepy English guy.
Yeah. Who
That
was
guy's
it?
awesome. That's a big time, like,
Who was?
Shakespearean actor.
Who
man.
was it?
That
Death.
dude. I can't think. Yeah, he was Death. Remember if Dean would, like,
Oh, the older guy. I know you're talking about.
you'd always have to have for him something to eat.
Yeah.
It'd always be like tacos or pizza or
Yeah.
something. Or if he met him, it was always in like the best, pizza in that town or whatever
Yeah.
joint. Or,
Speaking of food,
that guy, I thought he was a good character. There's so many good characters.
speaking of food,
Yeah.
you know how Dean was always eating, right?
Yeah.
Well, I guess after the first season or two or a couple, he just would be like he would hold it up or act like he was taking a bite, but he would never eat it because he was eating so much and just got sick of the food or whatever it was that he
Yeah.
just couldn't do it. So he was always eating because it looks like he's hungry and he's actually eating like that's all he does. But no,
Mhm.
it was just for the show, you know.
Yeah.
And what about one of my favorite seasons was the one where remember where Lucifer was in Sam's head like the whole season.
Oh yeah. That guy played Lucifer. He was awesome.
Wasn't that
too.
crazy? Like he was in his head, no matter what Sam could, like he couldn't
Yeah.
do nothing.
And then
He was like la la la.
then he was Lucifer went out of that guy's body and he became a serial killer.
I like that too because that guy was crazier
Yeah.
after he,
Yeah, but he was
you know.
great, man. Yeah.
Mark Pellinegro, yeah. Oh, that
Yeah.
show was so good.
He's been in a lot of good movies.
He's
man.
on something else now, but I don't remember what it is.
Yeah.
A few of those people
Yeah.
are,
Yeah.
you know.
He was an awesome.
Hey Google, what time is it? Sorry to cut you off. Or
It's 2:23.
okay, we got it. Yeah, he's on. Jim Beaver right now is on The Boys, I believe.
Yes, I heard. I don't get that. It's on what?
Me either. On
Paramount or-
Amazon. It's on Amazon.
Yeah.
And so
Oh, yeah,
is
Amazon Prime. Yeah.
so is Jensen Ackles. Did you know he sings?
Who?
Oh, you Jensen Ackles. He sings. If you remember that one,
Yeah, there was something on. Yeah, I seen him. Yeah.
he was singing in that one episode, "The Good Old Boys in the Bar," and the
Yeah.
last season.
Yeah.
And I didn't
Yeah,
know
they
that.
have-
Yeah,
They
and so
play something.
he could really sing because on YouTube he actually has other, like he got it, like
Yeah.
he sings with a band and stuff. I'm like, and so does the dude that plays Chuck. I'm like, wow. But Jensen Ackles, he does Simple Kind of Man.
Oh, yeah.
Is that Led Zeppelin?
That's Leonard Skinner.
Leonard Skinner, that's right.
Leonard Skinner. Here.
Skinner doesn't really do that kind usually, but this is a slower version. You know, he's like
Yeah. Well, his version's real slow. I mean,
With a guitar.
Leonard Skinner's version, it's a real slow.
with acoustic guitar.
Like, yeah, I think
Okay.
Bellet or whatever.
Well, that's
guys,
what he
I don't know
does.
if it was acoustic, but them
I like
original
that.
guys that played, did that song, man, they were awesome.
He's like, my mama told me. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
neat because
yeah.
it fits in with the show too. Kind of
Mhm.
how they got that whole being alone type thing going and this. But yeah, I didn't know he could sing. So sometimes I listen to him his music and I'm like, wow, he could have been a
Okay,
singer too.
wait. Yeah, after we're doing the show. Okay, I'm sorry.
That's
My
okay.
secretary just stopped in. Sorry.
She can come on sometimes when we'll do because we need other opinions too. We'll do
Yeah.
like a movie.
So what's like your favorite episodes?
Jeez, Lord. Let me think about that for once. There, like you said, there's so many good ones. I like the ones that are they're odd. Like, what was that? There was one where movie monsters were coming to life, like Dracula and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's one of my favorite. Yeah, he's in
Yeah.
them like that leader hose in his little German boy.
Werewolf.
Yeah.
I like the one with the trickster, where the TV show, right? And
Yeah,
the
that's
car,
great.
the car was like Knight Rider, and it was who was in it? Was it Sam
Yeah,
as the voice in the car, or was Dean
yeah,
driving it?
yeah.
Yeah,
Then
that
they had like
one.
the herpes sufferer #1 or
Yeah,
yeah,
and
for the commercials.
the episode. What about that one where they played themselves? The actors, like where they had their
Oh,
wives.
they go to our dimension or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah, and they're like, oh, they're but they're like, no,
that's a
that's
good
a.
one. Yeah,
I mean, there's so those are
yeah,
just. I mean, you go back to the beginning ones. I like the regular ones whenever they hunted like
yeah,
regular monsters.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what
They're
I
so
mean?
good. Yeah.
Bloody
Um,
Mary. You know.
the one where the cat, where the little there's the coin in the fountain, and everybody's making wishes, and
Yeah, and isn't that the one with Ted
comes
Raimi in it?
alive.
Is that the one with
He
Ted
just wants
Raimi
to
in it?
drink and watch porn, and then he tries to kill himself.
Yeah, is that Ted Raimi in that one?
Who?
Ted Raimi was in one. Sam Raimi's brother, where he had this magic, or he made the wife fall in love with him. He had this thing, and he had to give it
Yeah,
up.
yeah. I didn't know that was Sam Raimi's brother.
Yeah, that little sniffly guy. Yep, he's in movies with them
Yeah.
sometimes. Ted Raimi.
Well, you know that first couple seasons, it's been so long since I've watched it.
Yeah.
Ah, you
These.
know, it's a one that's kind of my. I like it. It's kind of a nasty one, but when Sam gets kidnapped by the like serial killers, and they're like doing like the manhunt with them.
Yeah, they let him loose.
Yeah,
Like the
and then
hillbillies.
yeah,
Yeah.
and there's that sheriff. I don't. Was that what's her name? But
It might have been.
she knows it's her. They killed her brother. She finds the car.
Yeah.
You know, and they ask when who he was fooling. And
Yeah.
and that show ends, and she goes, "I'll do the right thing. Don't worry." And Sam and Dean leave, and they're walking right in here. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
did she kill him or not? You know what I mean?
I think
Sometimes
she
she
killed him,
don't.
man. Yeah, I think I would.
There was
Yeah.
I like the episode where the fairy tales were coming to life. Remember that one?
Yeah, oh yeah, girls in the coma.
And the teddy bear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there a teddy bear in that? And he was crying because he was a depressed teddy bear.
Yeah.
Oh god, the hospital one where they were on the set of that hospital. What's his name? MD.
Yeah, Dr. Dreamy.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a
Well, how about when
trickster
I
episode?
forget what it is, but it's they buy James Dean's car and
Yeah, I was telling my
it's
brother-in-law
like,
about
it
that.
ends where Paris Hilton's
The wax
whatever that
figures.
creature was becomes.
Is it?
Yes, she
Yeah.
becomes Paris Hilton. She
Yeah.
beats the crap out of Dean, and it ends. Sam goes, "Ha ha! You got beat up by
The
Paris
wax
Hilton."
figures. Yeah, the wax figures was coming to life. You
Yeah.
know? It's messed up how they were supposed to have Jason in the episode, Jason Voorhees,
Yeah.
and it was the one episode called "Dream a Little Dream" where the kid was had that dream tea and he could go in people's dreams and he was kind of like Freddy, you know, if he killed you in your dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, they replaced the episode with that instead of. But in that one episode, Dean was supposed to dream of Jason, but they cut that. They couldn't get the rights to Jason. So I'm wondering if Kane Hodder, if I could get a chance to ask him, because I had met him at a convention, but I didn't ask him then because I didn't know. I found out after that they were going to put Jason in there just for like a quick thing, and I was wondering if he was going to be Jason or not, Kane Hodder, because he has to be Jason. I mean, Kane Hodder.
Yeah.
You know, he played Jason in
The
parts
silly ones they're always the best.
7, 8, 9, and 10. Which one?
Um,
7.
Ghost phasers or whatever.
Phasers.
They're on that. They become on that reality show.
Oh,
What is
Ghost
it,
Ghost Facers. Yeah. Yeah.
that was a good
They have a
one.
podcast about that called Ghost Facers. Actually,
Oh, yeah?
I think. Yeah, them guys are like hits. What other kind of? I like the episode in the future with the alternate Dean where he was all mean and where he ran into himself.
Yeah.
And just they just got so many. We're gonna just get ready to wrap up this episode.
Yeah.
Though. But we'll do another episode here soon, and we'll keep coming back for more. You know. So want to let everybody know. Love's a choice, and so is to hate, and to be the light. And Greg, you want to say anything before
Yeah,
we sign off?
I just want to say thanks because I know the show's getting big time. You got like guys like Tommy Chong and Scooby Doo and
Yeah.
Eric the Frog coming on here. I'm honored I'm still able to come on, after these guys. And hey, thanks for having me.
Hey, like everyone has a story. You can't judge a book by its cover, and we're all nobody is better than anybody, and this famous person or whatever.
Yeah, right, man.
We're all the same. We all got something to say, and I
Yeah.
want to hear it all. I want to know. This is
Mhm.
what's important. People's stories, what you got to say, and getting it out. And sometimes having fun with entertainment, like right now, talking about TV shows. So, God
Correct.
bless.
Me too.